Hello guys, Zennosh here again, and today let's talk about Baal Sezan of Epic 7. And he's a really wonderful unit. I really love this guy and I am happy that I got him. So let's discuss about him. Why is he so wonderful? So starting with its first skill, which is known as the Ghost Hunt, it acquires 1 soul. Summons an evil spirit to attack the enemy with a 35% chance to inflict poison for 2 turns. Anything that can cause poison or bleeding, something like that. It's really great, guys, because they will do a DPS, I mean like a DOT skill. Those are the DOT skill, damage over time. So every one inflicted debuff like this actually decreases the hit point or health of an enemy by 5%. So this is really great, guys. A passive type of like damage dealing, whatever the HP, really great, guys. And with skill enhanced, it will have a plus 15% effect chance increase, so that will be a total of 50% chance to inflict the poison for 2 turns. That is really great, guys. The next one is the Dark Cloud. Acquire 2 soul, 4 turns cooldown. Summons the cloud of darkness to attack all enemies. So it attacks all enemy, meaning like this is an AoE skill, dealing damage proportional to the number of debuffs inflicted on the enemy. Okay, so more the debuff the enemies have, the more damage they will receive. When the enemy is defeated by this attack, the cooldown for the last requiem is reset. Requiem, right? Yes, last requiem. So that's last requiem is the ultimate skill of this guy, Baal Sezan, and it is really great, guys. Meaning like you can reset the cooldown right away. No skill, not by 1 or 2 turn, but the whole total skill reset. That is so good, guys. And it also has soul burn effect, which consumes about 10 souls, and with the consumption of 10 souls, it can increase the damage dealt. So that is really great, guys. Meaning like you have the better chance to reset the cooldown of the last requiem, which is too good, guys. And now let's go into the ultimate. Baal Sezan attack all enemies with the strike magic. It's known as the last requiem that we have been talking about, and it is also a AoE skill and acquires 3 soul for this guy, I mean like for the whole team, with a 65% chance to decrease speed and defense and make them unhealable for 2 turns. Okay, but if you skill enhance him, the chances will be increased by about 20%, right? So that will be a total of 85%. Okay, that's really great, guys. So decreasing speed and defense. So this guy can actually be a very good support unit. Okay, also a DPS unit if you want him, but for me I would really love to use him as a support unit, because these are a lot and lots of debuff going on right over here, decreasing defense, decreasing speed, and making them unhealable. Wow. Wow, guys, wow, just wow. And with this necromancer, it's about like reward bonus plus 6%. That's good. So let's try to preview this skill. Okay, so the first skill is this one. Okay, and the next skill is this one. So a cloud appears and the cloud strikes the thunder over all the enemies, and the last one is this one.
Ready, my lady? Trivial fools.
So you can see that like the defense is down and the speed is down. Okay, so that is it, guys, and let's go into the equipment section. So going into the equipment section right over here, let's go here, Baal Sezan. So I would really love to recommend you guys to have the attack set. Okay, the attack set and the critical hit set, or better, the hit set. Okay, because like he really is going to deal this a lot of debuff on the enemy. You can see those kind of 3 debuffs, which is so rare in this game, meaning like it's already making him so unique, being able to trigger such kind of immense amount, I mean like a lot of debuff on the enemies. So this is really great, guys. And if you really want to make it really steady, or let's say more guaranteed, and then you have to increase your effectiveness of your skills, right? In order to increase the effectiveness, obviously you need to put the hit set, which I have put right now. So I would really prefer him more to be a support unit rather than a DPS unit, just like Yuna. because of his like more of a supporting skill, because of causing the debuff, or those kind of stuff, which is really great, guys. And also dealing the poison, meaning like as a support unit, if he is given the speed set, right, then he can use his skills over and over again very fast. They will like he will get more turns. More turns means meaning like he will have great, like good time decreasing the cooldown time of his skills. So that is really great, guys. So a speed set and the hit set, okay. That's what I really want to recommend to you guys. But if you want to use him as the DPS unit, then go for the attack set and the hit set. Okay, that is it, guys. And let's go into the artifact. In the artifact, I have given him this one, Kaladra, which is a 4-star artifact. If the enemy is debuffed, damage dealt increased by 20%. Right? This is really for him, guys. This artifact is really for him, because like as you can see that like in his skill right over here, it says that right over here in the second skill, when the enemy dealing damage proportional to the number of debuffs inflicted on the enemy. So more the debuff the enemy has, the more damage he is gonna inflict with the second skill. And right over here, it's gonna boost that up, okay. It's gonna add the damage on that one, okay. So he's gonna have a greater chance in resetting his last skill, okay. And then spam it over and over again, which can be really great, guys. Really great. And this is really good for the PvP battles. If you really have a very good amount of hit set, right, or hit stats right over here. Right, for now my effectiveness is about 37%, which is not really that impressive, but if it's more than 50%, that would be really good. And you can actually count on him to inflict those kind of debuff on your opponents, especially in the PvP battles, which could be really good and could be really handy, guys. So lastly, the Awaken, in his ability stone, it actually improves the second skill by adding the decreasing defense chance, because like in the first skill it only decreases the speed, whereas for the second one, when it's awakened, okay, when the ability stone is triggered, then it will decrease the defense as well with the speed, so it will become more debuffing stuff, okay. So that's really great, guys. That's really great. So I really love this guy. I think this is it for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel to enjoy the contents like this in your near future. And guys, please leave your views and opinions about this video and on Baal and Sezan in the comment section below if I have really missed some contents, okay. And see you guys in the next video.